All right, we've got a nice sell-off this afternoon. It's finally taken up some shape. Don't forget, we've got a gap down in here. Through this bar earlier, you saw me draw that earlier, saying this area is going to be an important support zone. That's why we put that arrow down here to remind myself. Anybody gets our target 27.25? And obviously that gap close. Bingo. Anybody's got this on fumes. Obviously, we'd never know when that's it, or it could have run another 10 points, whatever. But this is an area you want to make sure you're paid if you are short. And you don't need to be a hero to try to buy the long, but if you have profits at any point in the day, you could decide to say, I think that we're going to get a closing swing long, and I want to give a shot at that. Normally, the best thing to do is to cover, take your profits, go sidelines, and then make that decision. If you have a trailer, then you let it just run, and you look to see if, in fact, you can penetrate. And the dynamics of this trade, I think, are very clear. Target had been this 27.25, 26.75 zone. Close that gap, and then anything down here would be, in my opinion, really good fortune. This is a great trade for the shorts. Remember up here we said, hey, when jury's still out, we're fighting this box. And once this box gets broken and we start to exert the pressure, all of these traders are on the wrong side trade and they have to abandon their position. This is also a fairly quick, these are 15-minute bars. Note how every one of these now, from yesterday's high zone, every one of these now has been black, 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 black. Here's one of the reasons that I've explained to our traders in the day trade for dollars room, that we have a little discrepancy here and there with charts. So you want to look at a couple of them to see who's in play. In this particular chart, I really like this player as make sure you are paid. That's why that 27 target said just ahead of it, that 28 wanted to make sure you got paid. And then sometimes you'll just get a little jackrabbit. So, you know, why give back? You worked for half an hour and you give it all back in 2 minutes, you know. Sometimes that just happens. So this is the chart I believe that's in play. We showed you why. We showed you the player over here that we said, you know, better be careful because this could bounce from here. Primary target zone in here. As a day trader, this 30 to 28 zone is a make sure you get paid. And then obviously, depending on whether you're swing or holding over or whatever, then you'll think, well, what do I want to do about position? I still think that this is a day trade for most traders. It's a good sharp bounce. We could still get a bounce in here. It's a good sharp bounce here. We have a reaction to it, and now we need to see how this plays out. So this will be the key again, is closing. And as day traders, one of the things we're looking to do is take something out of the market every day. So you've already done that. You've already had a great day. If you saved some powder and said, hey, I'm going to take a shot. If you like the short side, you got your double top, obviously. This is a rollover related event. And boys have filled their positions, and here we go. We're range trading, the bigger range. So where's next support? Obviously down in here in the 23, 22s. Below that, you come on back down to this red line. So one step at a time. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves. All I know is that this was a good day for the shorts to have defended their turf. This is a contra, right? There's a contra on the week, because we've gone from low to high in this swing. So the way you want to look at this is another Z pattern. And the longs will try to defend, in my opinion, this 22 to 25 zone. So all of our targets for today were hit. That 27.25, we said T2, we got it. You know, thank your lucky stars if you got part of it. You don't have to catch all of it. All you're looking to do is earn a living. If you play with some risk capital, make sure that's what it is, and that it's not something you need to pay your rent or put food on the table or medicine for the kids. You know, this is a risky business. Markets ebb and markets flow. This has been a great closing swing. Anybody who took their profits where we had suggested, lock them up. Even if you did not take the contra trade, who cares? You made something on the day. And that's the way typically this business will work. Sometimes our guesses are correct. Sometimes we leave chips on the table. Sometimes we're going totally in the wrong direction. But if we're going to get in the game, we're going to get bloodied. We're going to get punched in the nose here and there. And we're going to give up a few bucks. That's the risk capital part of it. If you have taken the move back, remember things like the scene of the crime, 36.5. Key idea into the close. Got about 20 minutes left. Anybody that's long side, make sure you are paid as we enter that 34 to 35 zone. 1 box, 2 boxes, we're in the 3rd box, right? 3-box move. Over and over and over. And that's why I continue to say a good day trader will beat the pants off of anybody who thinks just buy and hold is the only way to play. All right, this is E signing off. Hope you had a great day, guys.